Explanation of 2 Timothy 3:1-5 and its relevance to our generation. In 2 Timothy 3:1-5, the Apostle Paul gives a prophetic warning to Timothy and to all believers about the moral and spiritual decline that will characterize the last days. These verses serve not only as a forecast of the future, but also as a mirror reflecting many aspects of our present generation. Verse-by-verse breakdown and application. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. Paul begins with urgency. Know this. The phrase last days refers to the period between Christ's ascension and his second coming, but especially intensifies as the end approaches. Perilous times points to seasons of great stress, danger, and moral collapse. Not necessarily just physical threats, but spiritual and societal corruption. Application. We are witnessing such times today, where confusion, fear, and instability are rampant. Societies are becoming more divided, and truth is often traded for opinion. There's 2 Timothy 3:2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves. This is the root of all that follows. Self-love. Not a healthy self-respect, but a selfish, narcissistic mindset. From here flows covetousness, greed, boasting, pride, and blasphemy. Paul also mentions disobedience to parents, ingratitude, and unholiness. Application. Our culture glorifies self above all. Love yourself. Follow your heart. You do you. Social media encourages boasting and pride, while disrespect for authority, especially in the family, has become normalized. Gratitude and holiness are increasingly rare. 2 Timothy 3:3. Without natural affection. This refers to the breakdown of basic human love, such as that between parents and children. Paul also lists truce breakers, those who won't keep peace, false accusers, incontinent, lacking self-control, fierce, brutal, and despisers of good. Application. Natural affection is under attack. Abortion, child abuse, and family breakdown are common. People lie easily, cancel others without facts, and glorify aggression. Goodness is often mocked or rejected outright. 2 Timothy 3:4. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. These describe people who betray others, act recklessly, are filled with pride, and are obsessed with pleasure rather than devotion to God. Application. Pleasure-seeking rules our age. Entertainment, addiction, and instant gratification dominate. God is often sidelined, and betrayal in relationships, business, and even churches is widespread. 2 Timothy 3:5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. This is perhaps the most alarming. People may appear religious or spiritual, but they lack real transformation. They speak of God, but reject His authority and power to change lives. Application. Many claim to believe in God, attend church, or have spirituality, but live in open rebellion against biblical truth. The gospel is watered down to avoid offense, and lives remain unchanged. Final thoughts. This passage isn't just a critique of the world, it's a warning to the church. We must not become numb to these signs or assume this behavior is normal. Paul says clearly, "From such turn away." Believers are called to stand apart, not blend in. These verses challenge us to examine our own hearts for any trace of these attitudes. Stay anchored in God's Word. Be bold in truth and love in a world growing colder. Live not just with the form of godliness, but in the power of it. Jesus is coming soon. The signs are not just around us, they're in us and all over the culture. Let's be awake and ready.